hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. Hello, welcome back. Last episode, ooh, I threw those down last episode and they have not despawned. Last episode, we caught ourselves our very first legendary. I was very excited about that. Not terribly difficult to do because it was one of the legendary birds. So all you have to do is basically fill up the orb and you're good to go. But still exciting, the very first one that I've gotten on the server. I have seen, I don't know if I mentioned this, I have seen Rayquaza spawning. They don't announce, like last season, like along here, it would announce when a legendary had spawned, and that doesn't happen anymore. But I have seen them when I've been out searching for the Mystic, or the Magic, what's it called? The Magical Grove? The Mystic Grove? I've seen them spawning in plains at sunset. They are not easy to catch. I've tried to, like, at least fight them, you know, but they're flying really far, really high up, so you have to get on your Pokemon, fly up, switch to another Pokemon, and then throw at them while you're flying. And I've chased them forever and not had an actual strike yet. Like, I've never actually engaged one in battles yet, so that's been an ordeal. These are some things that I was cooking up last episode so that we could catch that. We could make enough Pokeballs to catch the Moltres. Here's some potatoes. Today I want to start off by making an orb of fiery souls, so that we can start catching. Well, we can start filling it up so that we can get the Moltres. I looked up the coordinates that I had. I think last episode I said that I knew where a Zapdos shrine was and not a Moltres shrine, but it's the opposite. I know where a Moltres shrine is, but not a Zapdos shrine. So that's the orb of fiery souls that I want to work on. And then I want to switch out some of these guys. I want to try to get, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I would like to get Pikachu to level, I think it's 50 to learn Thunder, and then we can evolve him into a Raichu. And we finished EV training Growlithe last episode, so he is completely EV trained, and I want to start EV training our new Umbreon and our new Leafeon, who I think are both going to be trained in speed and attack. So let's swap out Gyarados for Umbreon right now. Umbreon already has the Power Anklet on, I believe. Yeah, Power Anklet, which is what boosts speed. Let me look at my paper here. Speed and attack, and speed is... I should have this memorized. Yep, speed is Anklet. So, I think what we're going to do, it's a little bit boring, but it's a good combo because you can... I just picked those stupid things up. Okay, let's throw these over here. This is a good way to fill up your orb, your static orb of fiery souls. Right, your static orb, your orb of fiery souls. And as well, you know, start EV training, because speed is pretty easy. Tail Whip, huh? I don't think that this is going to happen anytime soon. So let's use Pikachu, because we do want to get him some levels. We'll do it this way, and that'll get Umbreon some speed, and it'll get Pikachu some levels. So overall, this should work. It looks like Umbreon is still throwing out poison smoke, which is like a weird glitch. Anyway, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this because I think it's gonna be pretty boring. I should really I'm really everybody keeps trying to challenge me to battles and stuff, and I don't have a team that is ready to battle yet. So I feel like I need to stop. I spent so many episodes looking around for biomes to like build in, and I still never found that Mystic Grove. So I feel like I'm a little bit behind a lot of the other members on the server right now. And I'm also really hoping to do some more collabs, because that's kind of like the whole point of being on a server, is that you can do collaborations with other members on the server. So we've really got to focus and get, even if it's not going to be like my main team, I still want to have a suitable team ready for at least some battles, you know. At least I could challenge people and have like a semi-decent team. Well, that's a Fearow. I want a Pidgey. I can kill Pidgeys. I think Pikachus are okay too. Anyway, I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll bring you guys back for bosses or when I'm finished EV training speed. Speaking of bosses, there's one right there. Green Magikarp. I will take it. Thank you, good sir. Drop me a Master Ball, because I have not had a Master Ball drop yet this season, and I've killed a lot of bosses, and I've picked up a lot of loot, so I feel like I should get one by now. And it's 1 power belt. Dang it, that's... I mean, that's something, I guess, but not really what I was going for. Alright, making another cut then. So my Espeon just passed out, but I see this Pikachu right here, so we're gonna... Oh man, I thought that was a shiny Pikachu for a second there. We're gonna try to catch this, or try to kill this Pikachu boss. We're going to at least try to engage it in battle. Come on, dude. I like how he's a blue boss, but because he's yellow, he looks green. Alright, so... Can we just kill this guy? Fire? Probably not a good Pokemon to use against you. Water, I don't know, is very good either. Someday I will learn, but... that works. Growlithe, got some good stuff. Not a whole lot of good moves there. Anyway, let's head back to the base to heal up. I keep thinking that this Raichu right here is a Pikachu that's shiny because he's so tiny. I'm just looking everywhere for shinies. Lots of Pikachus right now. I am shocked in a way, like considering my luck with the shinies lately, and considering how many Magikarp I've been killing for EV training purposes. I'm shocked that I haven't seen a shiny Magikarp yet. One of the other things I want to do this episode, and we might go do it now, is I want to... You might have noticed earlier I had a bunch of snow in my inventory, and I want to go and try to fill out the dome. Oh, this is the snow. I want to go try to fill out the dome, the glass dome that I made, just to see what it looks like with snow in it. That does not go there. That goes there. I also want to start killing more Kadabras to get more Ender Pearls, because I would like to actually use Ender Pearls as a mode of travel. And I have not been able to do that. I didn't do that last season for some reason, and I've started getting a bunch of them, like, when I'm... Oh, and I also started... And I made a bunch of these guys. Gosh, so many things that I've done off camera that I forgot to tell you guys about. Okay, so, let's do this one to start. Actually, let's grab my hammer. Do I have a hammer over here? There it is. That hammer is about to break, but that's okay. I want to put this around my portal over here. There is a yellow boss Jigglypuff. Let's grab him. For sure. Jigglypuff, huh? Yellow bosses are the best because they tend to drop... I mean, they're the highest level, so they're hardest to kill, but they tend to drop the best loot. So it would be great if we could kill this guy and get a Master Ball or something, please. Ouch. Flame Burst. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and this will be good XP. I should switch over to Pikachu so we can get Pikachu some levels, but Growlithe needs some levels too. So there we go, we got him. Flamethrower is pretty nice. Let's see. I've got a bunch of lists of moves that I want these guys to learn, and I don't think Flamethrower is one of them, but I definitely want to check. As you hear me flipping through my papers, I need to be more organized. Okay, Growlithe. Crunch, Flare Blitz, Outrage, and Wild Charge. So I can probably replace any of these. Let's replace Flame Wheel. I got so excited for a second there. Rest, Return. Okay, so unfortunately, no Master Ball, but still some good TMs. Excuse me. And let's put this up. Let's clear out a little area around here. I want to just have a very simple, basically like the same thing that they've got going at spawn. Except for mine's going to be a slightly different color. Hopefully I have enough here. And, oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, okay. Let's put some torches here, 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 here. Nope. There. Good. And then I do also have some fences. I was thinking I was going to put one on each side, but I think I only really need one here. Great. Now, we've got our hammer. I wanted to have this kind of fence all the way around, and then I'm going to probably make it white. I think I'm going to leave the corner posts. It looks kind of bad, so maybe we'll do it all the way around. And then I'm going to make it... Oh, there it goes. It just broke. Let me get some white something or the other to use to fill it in, and I will meet you guys back in a second. There we go. Super simple little area around the portal. Actually, this could have... that's fine. Just to keep Pokemon out a little bit. They could still technically spawn within this area, so I might replace that. I might actually build a little shelter around it at some point, but that'll at least help probably cut down, I don't know, 50%, if not 90% or something. I also noticed that there was some snow in this box, so I grabbed that snow. I don't know that we're going to need that much snow. We might even need more than that. I don't know, but I've got it. Let me empty out my inventory. I don't know how many... Let's see, eevees 4. So... Oh! Speed eevees are done. Wow. Huh. I did not realize that I had done that many eevees. Then I guess we are done eevee training you in speed. So let's actually keep that on us. The other one we want to eevee train you in is a special attack, which is, as I switch through my paper, special attack is the lens. So I've only got one of those. So let's keep that. Let's slap that on you here. And I'll start doing that. Let me clean out my inventory and we can get situated. Here's something a bit neat. Still eevee training. Leafeon has 129 speed, and Espeon has only 47 attack. But look at this, I'm at level 30 for my enchantment levels. So let's go enchant something. Now, one of you mentioned that you can turn some of these gems that I have, these kind of things, into picks and stuff. So let's see if that's true. Basically, the impression I got was that you can turn them into picks and that they are kind of like diamond picks, but they break easier, but they enchant kind of higher. So let's try putting 30 levels on a ruby pickaxe. See what happens. That's terrible. It's not even Fortune 3. But it is true that I could do a pick at 30 levels. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Fortune, it was Fortune 2 if Unbreaking 3. Man. Alright, well, we'll get Silk Touch pick eventually someday, maybe. Hopefully. Please. But I'm going to continue. You know, the thing about fighting Abras is that they keep teleporting away from you. I should heal up while I'm over by the house. So I think I'm going to finish eevee training Leafeon in speed, and then, because that goes really quick, because you can just easily get Pidgeys and Magikarp. And then we're going to head back over, I think, to the snow biome, because there's a lot of special attack guys over there. You can get Magnetons and the Piplups, Pimprumps, and Polion type guys. They're all special attack, too. So we're going to head back over there, and we're going to finish training over there, and we're also going to fill in the snow, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Back in the ice tower, or not in the ice tower, but back at the ice tower base, as you'll see, we've got Espeon's eevees, still has to get some more in attack, but we're getting there. Leafeon is full up on speed, and then I've added the Bracer, because he's going to learn just regular attack, or, yeah, he's learning attack. Espeon is learning special attack, so I'm going to work on that, but first, I'm going to fill in this globe with snow and just see how it looks, or maybe even just one side of it, so we can kind of get an idea of it, and we might, depending on how much time, how long that takes, we might finish off Espeon's eevee training. Man, I put in all of that snow that I had, and I didn't even get half of this thing covered up. But I think it's still enough that'll give us a good idea of kind of what I want. Obviously, there's a couple places where I would even all of this out so that it's symmetrical, but not a big deal for right now. What I'm going to do, of course it's getting night, Casanis is on, so that's okay. Let's get Pidgeotto out, or Magellan. Well, I think I am going to name the shiny Pidgeot Magellan, and we're just going to retire this guy in a little bit. Okay, let's pop out here, though. This should be enough to at least give us an idea of how this is going to look if we fill it in. And that way we won't have... Oops. That way we won't have to fill it all in if we decide that we prefer it clear. So let's pop up here. Oh, by the way, you guys seem to like the crown, so I'm going to keep that, at least for now. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's see if we can land, like, right on this tree. Come on. Hey, come on. You were so good. Go up, 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 up. There we go, there we go, there we go. There. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Alright, so that is what it looks like with snow on the inside. I don't know. Let's do a fly around, and let's see what it looks like from both angles. So, snow side, and then non-snow side. What do you guys think? I really don't know. The nice thing about the snow is definitely that I could live inside of there. I could clean it up, move my chests, have a bed up there. As a couple of you noted, you can't put beds on glass. So I wouldn't be able to sleep up here if this was, like, I want to move out of that hole in the ground, and I was thinking I was going to do it here, but if it's clear glass, then it's not going to look good. But I don't know if the snow looks good either. And we could always try something else, too. We could put blue stained clay or ice. I don't know if ice would work, especially since I don't have a silk touch pick. Alright, so you guys decide whether or not we should go with that design. I mean, it looks fine. I think it looks fine with the snow. I don't think it looks bad. I don't know if it looks better without the snow, though. You know? I wish... maybe we could do packed iced. Because the white... it's kind of giving me the same issue that the white stained clay had, where it was very bright. Let's grab some packed ice and see what... because this is kind of like a similar texture, but the color is blue. So let's just grab a little bit of packed ice and see how that would look. So here's the other side, done in packed ice. To be honest, it's not much different. And the little white lines that are in the packed iced, I don't like. It is a little less bright, I guess. It looks a little bit darker because it's a light blue instead of a white. But I don't know if it's... I don't like... it makes the little lines in the ice make it look kind of speckled. I do like the darker blue of it, but I don't know. I just don't know. So... yeah, I will go with majority rules on this one. If you guys like the speckles more, we'll go with the speckles. If you guys like the white snow, we'll go with the white snow. If you like the clear, we'll go with the clear, and I'll just live somewhere else. And if you prefer that I try some other color, we could do that as well. Like I said, we could try stained clay? Blue, maybe? I really don't know what color we would try. It would have to probably be either cyan or purple, blue. The blue is kind of a purple color, so cyan is probably, or light blue might be the best. We could also speckle it kind of like the way that this is, if we just used a bunch of different colors of stained clay that are all kind of blue. That might look cool. Maybe one of you should build this in a creative world. Maybe I should build it in a creative world and test it out there. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. I'm trying to think. I guess I should check the time and see if I have enough time left, but I'm running out of, like, recording time, you know? Like, I have a session that I need to record in about 30 minutes, and so I wanted to get this edited and try to render it up before that session. So I think we're going to end the episode here. We did some kind of cool stuff today, didn't catch anything, and didn't find any more shinies, but did a lot of eevee training, and that's really important. Plus we found... oh, poor Casanas. Plus we found... well, we didn't find. We killed a lot of bosses. We found a yellow boss, which I think might have been the first yellow boss that I've done on server. Next episode, I'm going to start eevee training the other shiny Pidgeot, and maybe the Spheal. I might try to finish off Leafeon, or Espeon's training off camera, because it's just kind of boring, and it's good to listen to podcasts while I eevee train or something. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you next time. Bye!